that's how we start this show. And the reason why we're starting the show a bit differently is because some of you out there, who shall remain nameless, are saying that all of these WWE SuperCard videos that me, Big Jim, and Ninja Boy do are too long. Too long? Sort yourself out what you're talking about. So on that note, I thought I'd just drag you back very quickly to have a look at the King of the Rings that I mentioned in yesterday's video. That was episode 34, for those of you who are counting. This is episode 35 of Season 2. There's plenty of Season 1 to go and check out, and lots of other stuff as well, including FIFA and Jurassic World and blah, 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 blah. But let's get back on to what I was doing yesterday. Now, Season 2, I was looking, I was playing a pretty tough opponent in the semi-final of my Season 2 King of the Ring. If you remember, top of the table had been Rocky, and second in the table was Rolly. So it was a bit of rock and rolling in yesterday's edition as well. Notice I'm talking a lot faster because I'm trying to get through this in as quick a time as possible. So the bottom line out of all of this was semi-finals game 1. Close but no cigar for Big Jim. Lost it 3-2. And I have to say, this strategy of playing weaker divas, call it like an 8-man band if you like, it's not worked for me at all because I keep losing. They just keep pulling up these blooming diva matches, and it's not doing me any favours at all. So I lost that 3-2. Second match, bit of a rally, and I think the main reason for this was there was no divas match, and so I won that 3-2 to get it back to 1-1 in matches. But then I lost 3-2, and yes, what did it come down to? The Devars let me down. So it's going to be 2 epic cards. I'm not going to go through the 4 billion epic cards that I've got, because as you know, I've already got 13 or 14, if not more, epic pros. But let's have a look. Let's claim rewards and see what we get. Anyway, just for the hell of it, a couple of epics, and they are, bear in mind Survivor Tears coming up very soon, Roman Reigns again. That's like my 4th Roman Reigns in a week and a half. And secondly, we have, Diva would be nice, Xavier Woods for about the 15th time. Okay, those are the 2 divas. Not going to worry about those for now. Season 1 was quite interesting, King of the Ring, because I mentioned there was a couple of humans. And top of that list of humans, I finished 3rd in my WrestleMania Season 1 table. Tend to finish 1st because there don't tend to be too many humans around. So I knew there was a couple of other humans there. Did they want to talk? No, they didn't want to talk. So more fool them. And I managed to battle my way somehow through to the final against TM Overlord, who'd not lost a game. I think he'd lost 1 game in the league stage. But I did notice with TM Overlord, what he was doing, he was swapping in his non-WrestleMania Fusion cards for his first match each time, and then was bringing out his WrestleMania Fusions for games 2 and 3. So what I did, Mr. Sneaky Poos here, I brought my WrestleMania Fusions in for the first round. Now, of course, I've been playing quite a bit of Exhibition Season 1 with you guys. So I'd got some charges saved up so I could charge my guys up, but I'd also got some boosts. So at no stage during this King of the Ring Season 1 had I played any boosts, and at no stage had I gone back-to-back with powered up cards of being the same card. I kept swapping them over. So what I did in for Game 2, I brought the boosts into play, and I've still got a couple left. So, and of course, I still have my WrestleManias, because I'd powered them up too, and it was good enough to win. So, there you go. Didn't matter about the other humans not wanting to talk to me. Well, I didn't want to talk to them, so to them. And let's have a look and see what we get. Now, reward-wise, I do want to get a diva, because still my best diva after all this time in WrestleMania tier from Season 1 is the Nikki Bella Survivor Fusion Pro. Now, I've got Naomi fully powered up. I've got, was it Naomi? Oh, I can't remember who I've got now. I've definitely got Paige, because she's who I wanted. I've got Natalia, who's not powered up. I can't remember who the other one is now. There you go, that's what happens when you try to do these quick programs. Anyway, claim reward. Come on, give me a diva. It's Brie. It's 100% certain it's Brie. She's going to be my first ever WrestleMania Diva Pro. I'm absolutely 100% certain. Oh, Eva Marie. Funnily enough, she was my first Survivor Pro. And she couldn't wrestle then, she can't wrestle now. Shouldn't say that. I'm absolutely 100% certain. Let's go into WrestleMania cards. That will give me. I'm so glad I recorded this now. I'm glad I put this on camera because I very nearly didn't. After all the rude comments, and there she is. Oh, I'm so happy with that. That is excellent news. That is excellent news. Well, I've got a zillion and one WrestleMania cards I could feed into her. Of course, the beauty with these cards is you can power them up and combine them, power them up. There's no need to do all these stats business. They're there. They're ready to use. It's like you've got them out of the box. You can get them out to play straight away. Oh, isn't that funny? The one person I couldn't remember, and there she is. I could kiss her. The real life one, not the plastic one here. Right, so let's go back and have a quick look at what's going on with... what's going on with what? What was I going to go and have a quick look at? I can't remember. Still, because I'm talking too fast. Oh, Fusion Chamber. I can't do anything on the Fusion Chamber. Team Chat. We did Team Chat yesterday. Don't need to do Team Chat. Yes, have you seen the Cat Daddy videos, about 50 seconds long, talking about the teams? And very astute and sharp-eyed of those among you have noticed that there's a pack available which says Legendary to Survivor tier, so it's definitely going to be Survivor tier, the next tier. And also there's a Miss Elizabeth support card. Now whether she's going to be the classy Freddy Blassie of Season 2, I'm not sure, because you couldn't see any stats. It had that orange background which some of these new cards that had appeared on Epic tier have got. So it's going to be interesting to see how that transpires, but the worrying thing for me, and I'm sure for a lot of you, is they're talking about the team mode coming out next week, and it does make me wonder whether that's going to be an extremely time-consuming thing. They're talking about it being a 24/7 game. Now, is it going to be in conjunction with an individual game? If it is, that's going to cause a few problems, because to try and run the two games concurrently is going to be quite difficult. Is everyone within your team going to be allowed to fiddle with the team members? Is it just going to be picking random cards out of the best cards that each of your team members has selected? How much actual management is it going to need? I don't know. It just feel like it's got potential for actually driving people away from it and not being that successful if they haven't calibrated it correctly. They might have come up with some fantastic game engine, which they're desperate to tell us, but they haven't told us about so far. But already, I've had to have chats with a few of my team members and just try and find out who would be available to give an awful lot of time to it. Where's Alberto? Alberto Del Rio, there he is. To give an awful lot of time to it, because you obviously want to try and get it right. And if there's special rewards to be had, obviously everyone's going to want those special rewards. So we need more details, Cat Daddy. Give us more details. Now, this episode of WWE SuperCard was like a special bonus edition. It's only just over 10 minutes, just something to feed those of you who just wanted a quick fix for the day. Now, we had promised Mano Ninja Boyo FIFA 16 for Tuesday evening. Today is Tuesday. I'm going to hold that over for a day, because also today we've had Jurassic World, the game, that features not just myself, Ninja Boy's in action there as well. So go and check that out for today. Mano Ninja Boyo FIFA 16, which is a Man City v West Ham special. That's tomorrow. BadLadDad on Twitter, that's where you're going to find out what we're up to. And until then, just remember that this right here is